could have got in front of his truck. Okay. It's been wrong. It's been wrong all day. It's always been like across the street or around the corner.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the app.
how's everything?
All right. It's just it's very busy right now.
Notice the traffic's much more intense compared to other days.
Yeah, it's Friday.
It's Friday, right?
Yeah, people trying to hurry up and start getting drunk or whatever they're gonna do. They're ready to party, I guess. A lot of people do. I don't see that many drunk people driving around town. They must call Uber.
Yeah. Finally, right? Because
Yeah.
the past it was crazy.
Well, because I live in San Antonio, and they, instead of calling Uber, they get more beer.
What they call Uber to bring more beer.
Yeah, yeah. Get it delivered.
So you use a mobile? Is that a mobile or a specific device?
Oh, my phone?
Yeah.
It's a phone.
And then you have the. Oh, you put the both recordings, and then you keep recording the traffic all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Really good.
I've been hit. I don't know. I've been bumped into. I wouldn't really say hit, but I've been hit before. But
Yeah, it's a really good idea actually. I was thinking about buying like those cams.
well, get you a good one, because about 2 weeks ago, I was getting off the freeway and a BMW got between me and another car, and then somebody cut that other car off, and I guess he wasn't paying attention. He just reacted to the noise of the car, and he jumped right in my lane, and I hit him, and then we pulled over. Then I said, first thing, I had the camera in my hand. I said, say, bro, I got you on camera. He said, you hit me from behind. I said, man, you jumped in front of me twice with no blinker, man. You know, he was trying to say I was at fault.
Yeah.
And come on, I'm recording you, man. So how's it gonna look? You saying I'm at fault, and when the insurance company sees you're at fault, you know. So
All solved.
yeah, so he's lying.
But
And
then what happened?
well, I showed the police. And then the police told me, yeah, it's the other guy's fault. I guess he put it in the police report or whatever. And then I went to because I'm renting the car through Uber. It was an electric car I had, and I went over there and showed her the tape, because the horn didn't work on the car. So I didn't want the car. The horn don't work. I blow the horn all the time because I'm driving all the time. I try not to blow it too much, but.
But then do you have to go to court?
No, well, I think the policeman saw it. I don't know what he put in the police report, and then I got it on camera, and then I showed it to the lady at the rental car place, and she told me, I understand. She says, if you didn't have it on camera, I wouldn't believe you. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
that's why I got it.
Yeah.
Because usually it's always your fault if you hit somebody from behind.
Yeah.
But he got in front of me 2 times, you know, and he braked the second time, and he didn't even have to. So I don't know what the guy. He had a nice M3 BMW, a 24
Wow.
M3 BMW. I said, man, I don't know. I said, you got a nice car, bro. I don't know why you do that, man. Why you do that?
And how long are you able to record without having to delete the video?
Sure, I have to delete it every day.
Every day, it's once per day.
Yeah. Because it takes a lot of memory, and plus
Yeah,
I'm driving a lot.
That was what I was thinking. I wanted to get those cameras that whenever you start a car, it start recording.
Yeah.
And it stops. Of course, it stops automatically, and it will record for like 7 to 30 days, depending on the type of the camera. And then you can put one in front of you and one to the ear.
Yeah.
But they sell this on.
But how clear is it gonna be?
Yeah, they have like 4K cameras.
Mm-hmm.
They even have the ones with the night vision if you want to.
Yeah.
If you want to pay a little extra. And you can buy it on AliExpress or those China sites.
Yeah.
Really cheap,
Yeah, but probably not so cheap right now.
Yeah, right now. Well, I live in Brazil, right? I'm going back to Brazil now. So Texas in Brazil for China, it continues to be the same. So
Yeah. Well, not over here.
yeah,
I don't know. Trump's manipulating the stock market by what he says.
Yeah. He made a lot of money, right?
Yeah, illegally. That's all illegal shit he's doing, man. Him and all his friends. They're doing that on purpose, man. They're tanking it, then they're making it jump. They're tanking it, making it jump.
Yeah, of course it is. Who is actually getting fucked is Elon Musk. I don't know why he went to the political thing.
He shouldn't have threw his hat in the ring, man.
Come on, man. You have all the money in the world. You're doing rockets. You're going to.
But you know what?
Mars.
He was getting high off of that. The political power.
Yeah.
He's getting high off of it.
So strange. Don't you agree?
I don't.
It's so strange, man. The guy has everything. Everything. You want.
But he can't
good
even
power.
form a complete sentence, man. You see when he talks? He can't even. He's
Yeah.
He can't even spit it out, man.
He
Like,
has a different mind.
yeah, but he mostly just like took over all those companies because he has money, and then he guts them. That's what he tried to do to the government, and people didn't like that shit at all. And then I don't see how he didn't think there was going to be some blowback.
Yeah.
He should have known there was going to be blowback.
Yeah.
But the people shouldn't be burning other people's cars, man.
They're burning, right?
Yeah, they're burning people's cars, man. But this is what I'm thinking, right? Because those robo-taxis are coming over here in June. If they're burning the Tesla like that, what are they going to do to the robo-taxi? They're going to burn it too when it's driving.
But actually, they're burning the car owner. Well, everyone has insurance, right?
Yeah.
So the person will buy a new one, and that's it.
Yeah, they're not going to buy another Tesla, I'll tell you that much.
Probably.
They don't want their shit to get burned up again. Yeah, but don't tear somebody else's car up, man.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Right? Those are criminals.
Yeah, don't tear.
They need to get to jail, going to jail to learn something. You don't do something like this. People are very attached with material things, and someone may love the car, maybe.
Yeah, but you don't fuck somebody else's shit up,
Yeah.
They bought it before he started tripping.
Exactly. And everyone says I never been in a Tesla, but everyone says it's a really nice car. No, it isn't.
It's very bumpy.
Really?
He don't spend much on the suspension. The seats are hard. It's not a comfortable car.
Even the Model 3, the prices one, it's not.
The best one they have is the Model S.
Model S. Okay.
I rode in one. The dude gave me a ride for the Ubering one. It was bumpy. It was bumpy like this car's kind of smooth, but all electric cars are smooth, but that one is bumpy, man. I don't know, it's because it's an Uber car and they put a lot of miles on it already.
Yeah, maybe.
But he didn't spend a lot of money making that car.
By the way, is it worth it for you to do Uber with like electric car?
It's better in the electric car.
No, but I mean, based on the price, compared to the price that you're going to pay, the extra price, and then the savings on
It's
on
the I'm renting it through Uber from Avis, but it's for the Premier electric car is $466 a week.
in a normal one.
And this is the normal one. It's $416 a week.
$50 less.
Yeah, I'd rather have the electric. The electric, you make more money. I can make it like $100 more every.
So if you get an electric one, you have to pay $50 a week. How much you're going to save on gas?
Truthfully, the gas savings is not what I'm concerned about, because the electric gets priority over gas car. So I'm gonna make more money in the electric car. When you charge the car, it depends on what time you charge it.
Right.
Does it have different rates,
right?
and when I'm in the electric car, I have to charge multiple times a day.
Okay.
I could gas this car up in less than 10 minutes. For the electric car, I'll have to wait at least 40 minutes to get it to 80%, and like another 40 if I want to get it to 100%.
So you're missing trucks, right?
Time. It's about time.
Yeah. That's right.
Because when I do the whole 12 in the electric, it takes me like 5 more hours than in the gas car.
Okay.
Because I could just gas it up and go.
Yeah.
And I got to sit there and wait at the... But I find something to do. I eat or I take a nap. But I really... At nighttime, that's when I take a nap. But I try not to take a nap because when I wake up 30 or 40 more minutes later, I'm more sleepy. And I can't do this sleeping. I'll die.
Yeah.
I'll take somebody with me. I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to die, and I ain't trying to take nobody with me.
So you take like 12-hour shift?
Yeah, it's 12, but like when I drop you off at the airport, if I don't get a ride when I'm leaving, I turn it off. And I go back towards downtown. That's about 10, 15 minutes, depending on the traffic.
Uh-huh.
And so you're probably like my 6th or 7th ride to the airport. But I turn it off every time. So 6 times 10 minutes is an hour.
But why you turn it off?
Because I'm not going to get a ride going back.
Well, even if you wait there in the airport, waiting for someone to call?
Yeah, I can wait, but I'm not going to wait. Because I have to wait behind 50 or 60 people. I'm not going to wait.
Ah, gotcha. So
it
it's
depends.
It take more time waiting than if you come back, right?
Yeah. I don't like to wait. Then I got to wait behind people that's there before me, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But I don't want to wait. But I'm a full-time driver and I got a diamond status. But it hurts me that I'm in the gas car. It hurts that I'm in the gas car, man.
Eventually they will figure out a way to charge the car as fast as
yeah, well,
as
in China, they've already figured it out. 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Then it changes everything, right?
That changes everything. That's going to be faster or as fast as putting gas in your car.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes.
China is somewhere else, right? They have
they can concentrate more on
those guys. I don't know how they do this, but they figure it out everything.
Yeah, you know what? That cheap, whatever that AI that they made over there, they made it cheaper and better.
DeepSeek, right?
Yeah, they made it cheaper and better, and made everybody's stock drop.
Come on.
Truthfully, I'm not for the U.S. right now, man. I'm not for the government, man. He's doing a lot of, how should I say, posturing, man.
Yeah, I think people think that those guys, those politics, they won't change anything. They're just there for them, you know.
Yeah, they're just trying to make money.
They don't care. They really don't care.
They don't care. What about Barack? You think Barack Obama cared?
No, they don't care. So I think he fakes better, but I don't. He seems to be a really nice guy, you know.
Oh, Barack?
Yeah, see him over the television.
He knows how to talk to people.
Exactly. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
And old Trump doesn't.
Old Trump is
it's my way or the highway. That's how he thinks, and that's not how you run a government. You gotta meet in the middle, you know. You gotta compromise, like a relationship, you know.
Yeah.
Any kind of relationship, there's some kind of compromise, right? When you're friends, you compromise.
Well, just the way he treats his wife, I don't see
He doesn't see a woman as equal. And I'm telling you this, a lot of men do not see a woman as equal. Like when Kamala Harris ran for president, a lot of men not gonna vote for her. Did not vote for her
just because of a woman.
Just because she's a woman. I've never been rich. I never had a lot of money, so I don't vote Republican. To vote Republican, from my understanding, the way I grew up, if you don't make $250,000 a year, you have no reason voting Republican. That's for the people who make $250,000 a year.
That's the difference from Democrats and Republicans. So, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I always thought. I'm 52 years old, so I've been thinking like this for a long time.
Isn't there just those two?
Parties, yeah. There's independent, but
don't you have more like smaller ones?
Yeah, but they don't. They can't.
Not independent ones, but just small ones.
You gotta have the money to back you up. The money wasn't gonna be behind Joe Biden because they already knew he was gonna lose. He was gonna lose to Trump, so that's why they put him behind Harris. So from what I didn't see the debate because I was asleep, but I heard she tore his ass up in that debate. Come on, you're a lawyer versus a con man.
Yeah.
Elon's a con man too, man. Elon's a con man.
In a quarter-mile drop off on the right.
Yeah, they already booted him out of the circle over there, Donald Trump. It didn't take long, right? It didn't take long at all. They booted him out the mix. He wasn't doing that stuff right anyway. He said what over 1.5 million people over 150 years old were collecting Social Security. That's a lie, man.
What is that?
He said over 1.5 million people over 150 years old are collecting Social Security.
So do they find this in the data like that?
He's lying. He's lying, man. But you don't lie to the public. The public's not going to forgive you, man. And you're cutting people's jobs, man, and all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people I've given rides to told me that the
U.S. aid thing.
That was horrible, man. That's horrible.
It's the only organization that is saving people's life. I understand.
Yeah, man, he got his kid, prancing his kid around, and there's kids everywhere dying because he cut it, man.
So I would understand if he chose to invest that money in U.S. and not outside, but cut it all, right?
Man, my mechanic in Houston, he's Jamaican. He told me that was affecting his people over there, man. Jamaica's, it's not even far from the United States. And my mechanic. He's not political at all. You know, he's Jamaican. You know, they don't care too much about politics.
Don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah. I don't know where the people are.
So the lady said to me, the other Uber lady, they said that those automatic cars that are driving, autonomous cars, it was bringing someone to the airport and the car could not go to drop off the person and stay like in rounds.
Yeah, in San Francisco. It was in San Francisco.
No, here, and the person.
Well, they don't come to the airport.
No, they don't come anymore. But I said before. She said that this was before, so I don't know if she was talking about another city or not. I suppose it was from the city, but he said the car cannot go and park, so he kept going around and round and round and round, and the person inside the car was calling Uber to stop this car, and the person lost the flight.
Yeah, man. Can we go, man? One person at a time goes like. So I gotta get right here, man.
Thank you so much.
No, but they don't drop off at the airport. They're training them. They're trying to train them, but they're not dropping off at the airport yet. 650 surge. $650 surge. $317. For 4 hours. 331. 8. $10 back from $40 pace. Oh shit. Only applies at the airport, folks. See, because I got what? 155. Shit, it's almost done. 320, which is 40. Four more hours to go, y'all. Shit. made more in 7 trips than I did these last 11 trips. Santa Claus. Suckers. Stayed behind the bus. I'm the only one who went around and went through the lights. Gotta see. Can the Waymo do that? I don't think so. Thought he was just hopping in. Jordan! I guess that's not him. Somebody's getting picked up in the break.
Jordan.
Mr. Air Jordan. Right. I saw the other dude come. I was calling your name, so the other dude, he was walking that way. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that was another guy.
yeah.
Different Uber.
I see somebody got the Cadillac Lyric waiting for them too.
Yeah, bro.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
They can't do that in that Lyric, I bet.
Uh-huh.
It's telling me to go back that way. Can I squeeze through there? I don't think I can, huh?
Yeah, I tried it earlier. It was too tight. Too tight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I could drag it out the way a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can move the sign. I can move the sign if you want.
It's alright, I got it. GPS flips out when you do a couple of turns.
Oh, I bet.
Look at him. Catch
Like,
up.
wait, where you going?
Yeah. Catch up, y'all. Have you tried that barbecue joint right there?
I have not, bro. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a Michelin star restaurant. You
Oh,
got the
really?
Michelin. What the fuck, man? I want to go through too, man. Come on, man.
Wow.
I gotta wait for him, right?
Yeah, you can.
The fuck, man?
Crazy right here. Maybe that's why. It's because of that restaurant.
Yeah, it sure is.
Jeez.
I heard it's great, though. I heard it's great.
Turn
But
left
there's like, I don't know how many
Street.
barbecue joints that's great over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, he can barely even fit. These are nice cars, but the 24, they when you buy the 24, they give you 2 years free charge.
Wow.
That's what I need.
That's wild.
So I put a lot of charge. It looks kind of like a station wagon though, doesn't it?
A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. It's not like the
But that's the
craziest, sexiest looking model in the world.
yeah, but that's the stepping stone to the Escalade IQ though.
Yeah.
I think that car could do $1,000 a day, man.
Wow.
This one can only get like 400 a day,
Yeah.
but the electric car can do like 500.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's why I think the Escalade doing the Uber Black and the Double XL and just the Premier,
Wow.
it'll do because it'll get the electric car get priority over gas car. Almost everybody got does Uber Black has gas car.
Wow. I didn't know that.
There's not many electric cars for that, so it'll always get the ride, and the other Escalades will be jealous.
Wow. That'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, because even a regular Escalade is 150 to 130 to 150, the same price as the electric.
Yeah.
So I was wondering how good it would do in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Probably even more than 1,000, right?
Probably, right?
Shit.
Gotta do with numbers in Las Vegas.
Because it'll get the ride over the gas one. So
And it's like everyone Ubers in Las Vegas.
yeah, everyone.
Everyone. Not even taxi, it's just Uber. And everyone wants to ride black. You know, they want to
You know, if there's a big
It's
group,
like-
if there's a big group like 5, they can jump in the.
oh yeah, true. It could be XL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a business model right there. I won't tell anyone. That's all you.
Oh well, you tell shit. That's 150,000 they got to come off of. I already got the method, so. Yeah, because I delivered for at least about half of what I've been driving for.
Oh, okay.
So I already figured everything out, you know.
Nice.
Like,
Good.
but delivering, the most I made in delivering was like $365
Really?
on a Sunday. Yeah, that amounts to $30 an hour. That's the most I made
Quarter
delivering
mile
in one
turn
day.
left on North Pleasant Valley Road using the left lane.
But doing this, the most I made 700 a couple of times, but that was with the when you do 200 rides, they changed it to 150 now. When you do 200 rides in the electric, they give you an extra 210.
Oh wow.
And those days I made 500, that 210 hit, so it made it 700.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's man, this shit is dangerous, bro.
Pleasant Valley Road.
Yeah, in the city for sure.
It's dangerous, and I drive from San Antonio over here.
Oh word.
So I-35 is
what's that drive like? 30 minutes?
probably from edge to edge.
Yeah.
No
okay.
traffic, edge to edge, probably 30 minutes. But
Okay.
I live up in there, so it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
It takes me like at least 30 minutes to get out of San Antonio, and that's because I live on the north side of town. But there's always traffic and there's always construction, so
Oh okay.
it's bad. It's bad.
Oh really?
Bad. Do you live in Austin?
No, so I'm visiting. I'm from Denver though.
About a month and a half, 2 months ago, an 18-wheeler on 35 on the north side of Austin hit 17 cars,
Whoa.
killed 5 people,
An 18-wheeler?
like wiped out a whole family,
Holy.
a baby, a child, a grandma, and I guess two other persons. So those 18-wheeler, man, and then like the next week, the 18-wheeler killed someone on that north side of the freeway,
No way.
and then a couple days later, they killed somebody else. Those 18-wheelers are going crazy, man.
In a quarter mile turn right on East 13th Street.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah, they could have 18-wheeler could have killed me 2 times already.
They'll take you out. I mean, it's like.
Shit, I could have taken out some people too. Have it on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh no
I could
way.
have hit this. That was an old lady driving that car, man. She turned right in front of me. I was in the electric Marquis, and thank goodness that car saved her life. Because if I was in this car, I would have nailed her, man.
Oh no.
And then I went to the gas station because that's where the car pulled up. 85-year-old lady, man.
Oh man.
Man, I got so sad so quick, man. Like,
Yeah.
Cause
Like that would have been heartbreaking.
yeah, it would have been it for her.
Uh-huh.
Then I gotta live with that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
That's heartbreaking.
that causes people to go in depression and shit like that, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a good support system, you know.
Yeah, it's like if that happens, it's like almost game for you too. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, but the good grace of God, He looked out for both of us. Yeah, I went over there and said, "Lady, don't you know I could have just killed you right now?"
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, that was you coming that way?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "I didn't realize how fast you were going." I'm like, "You can't be turning like that in front of
can't do
somebody,
that.
man." But then I was like, I said, "Can I buy you something to drink?" She's like, "Nah." I said, "Can I pump your gas?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Nah." I guess she thought I was mad. I'm not mad anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I might
just taking care of you. Bro.
I might have been still intense.
Yeah.
But
It's
I wasn't-
adrenaline, but it's not like
I wasn't mad because I was like, man, I could have just killed this lady.
If alive.
If my instincts, because it's just reaction. You don't have time to think. But I drive all the time, so the reaction's there.
Yeah.
Is it on the left or the right?
It's on the left. It's gonna be this blue whip right here. Right here. Perfect. Oh, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, there's a little road raging. Police pulling me over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll check it out.
Have a good one, bro.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe out there, too.
I try my best. I try my best, man.
2404 East 13th Street.
All right, take it easy.
You too, sir. Got a badass camera. Now let me turn this way. Man, catch your snap, GP. The fuck?
Turn right on East 12th Street.
Both 162. One was 4 hours. One was almost 5 hours. So that's 324. 325. Yeah, 325.
In a quarter-mile, turn right on North I-35. Turn right on North I-35, then keep left onto I-35 North.
Take 20. The question is, am I gonna need more gas? closer? Shit.
In a half mile, take right exit 238 beyond to US Highway 290 East using the right lane. Take right exit 238 beyond to US Highway 290 East.
Bitch. It's the wrong place to be yawning at. Just mad at the guardrail looks low, man.
In a half mile, keep right toward Bergman Drive using the right lane.
McDonald's or what?
Keep right toward Bergman Drive. In a quarter mile, turn left on Bergman Drive using the left lane. Turn left on Bergman Drive.
Here comes little Huey. Reagan High School. Eli?
Yes.
Head to your drop-off at Nueces Mosque.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. You?
I'm all right.
Using the left lane, turn left.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Best for me to
Turn
go out that
on
way,
East
right?
Highway 290.
I'm not sure. I don't actually
Oh, you
go
know
to
what?
school here.
Let's catch to that freeway right there.
Turn right on East Highway 290. In a quarter mile, keep left onto US Highway 290 West using the left lane. Keep left onto US Highway 290 West. In 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-35 South.
Those guardrails don't seem high enough, man. That dumbass person right there.
Turn left on Guadalupe Street. West 21st Street. Turn right on West 21st Street.
Is it on the right side?
It's on the, yeah, the right side. It's the little house right there.
Drop off.
Is it good right here, man?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Say a prayer for me. I need it.
I sure will.
Thank you.
Head to your pickup at 301 West 21st Street. Turn left on West Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Just ahead, make a sharp left turn on Guadalupe Street using the left lane. Just ahead, turn right on West 22nd Street using the right lane.
Creepy, huh?